This is the Undertale subreddit, and these are the top posts for the month of October. Prepare for some funny memes. It still gives me flashbacks. It's a beautiful day outside. Normal people. Undertale players. I remember when I first saw Undertale and I heard the It's a Beautiful Day Outside song. Death is overrated. About to be killed? Just say no. But it refused. A monster cannot legally kill you without your consent. I mean, true, that does happen. Friend just got Undertale. I got a Steam gift card. Here we go. Aw, cute little flower. I love tutorial characters. What the fuck? Me win. Sans and Undyne the Undying. I will never stop. The boss I've been fighting for 20 hours. Do you yield? Me on my 567,786,678th attempt. That was a Hotel Mario reference. Genocide route seems fun right now. I already befriended your mom last night. Do I know your dad? Yeah, I befriended him too. Sans is just unhinged in Deltarune, man. Please stop. Wait, you guys actually think Toriel is homophobic? I thought it was a joke. Oh yeah, isn't there some kind of theory out there that Toriel's like homophobic or something? Why does that exist? What the heck is this ad I got? Be the big shot himself for Halloween with our amazing Spamton G glasses. Order yours today! Somebody has definitely went for Spamton for Halloween. Now, we do have Spamton A, Spamton, and Spamton B, Spamton, and Spamton C, Spamton, and Spamton D, Spamton, and Spamton E, Spam. Day 6 of making memes about Frisk calling random people. Dialing. Oh shit, it's Spamton. Everybody loves him, as we should. Unhated Undertale characters, annual meeting. Papyrus! Everybody loves Papyrus! If you don't like Papyrus, you just lost your peeing privileges. You are no longer allowed to pee. If you don't like Papyrus, you cannot pee! It is today. When is Toby Fox's birthday? October 11th, 1991. Oh, happy birthday! Or should I say, Robert? Did you guys know Toby Fox's real name is actually Robert? That's really funny. I know like 3 game developers named Robert at this point. That cannot be a coincidence. Does anybody else think that the reason Burger Pants doesn't leave in Genocide is because Toby didn't want the player to get good healing items for free? That's what game design is. Like, the game does balance itself out there. Am I the only one? Let me get this straight. You think that AUs are cringe? I do. I'm tired of pretending they're not. Okay, but have you seen the AI Undertale AU? Why do people forget about Sans' yellow eye? In all, like, the images of Sans that you find on the internet, his eye's blue. And at this point, it's more recognizable for his eye to be blue than yellow. Like, yeah, it technically is yellow, but it's more recognizable for it to be blue. Like, even in Smash. I think in the game files in Smash, he had his blue eye, which is really funny. Like, why? Me finding out that Toby Fox's first name is actually Robert. Genocide ending is probably the most traumatizing thing in Undertale. This is what I was talking about. Somebody on my Discord was like, Toby Fox's real name is Robert. My whole life is a lie. I could never play Undertale anymore. Literally unplayable. What do you think is the funniest moment in Undertale's Genocide run / Deltarune Snowgrave route? The way Papyrus literally just sits there when you kill him. He just sits there and his head just falls out. The canon one. I'm Gaster. No. I am amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. There are a lot of different forms of Gaster. We don't really have much evidence for any of these characters being Gaster. They're all pretty much on equal footing of being Gaster. Like, even the Mystery Man is never actually referenced to be actually Gaster. Yeah, there was actually a tarot card, but that tarot card was never actually designed or even, like, approved by Toby. So we can't really consider that as canon because merch isn't even canon in the first place. This is why I get so much harassment on my Undertale theory videos, because nobody can choose which one is Gaster. What started the assumption that Mystery Man is Gaster? I think it was Game Theory, honestly. Game Theory's video on Gaster kind of blew up, and not to mention, it was a lot of people's first introduction to Gaster as well. For me, personally, when I got into Undertale, that was my first introduction to Gaster, was Game Theory's video. That kind of got the ball rolling of the assumption that Mystery Man is Gaster, at least in my opinion. And for all we know, this guy may not even be Gaster. This This guy could just be a burnt up chicken nugget version of Sham for all we know. Don't forget on these. Sans teleporting community. Clam Girl and Gaster Follower 1 teleporting. Nabs to look teleporting. There's just so many mysteries to figure out. What are these things on the sides of Temmie's head? Are they a second pair of ears? New Undertale theory. New Undertale theory. Temmie ears theory. So I decided to murder everyone I saw. First person to discover Genocide explaining how he found it. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what happened. Like, when you're doing a pacifist route and you start discovering the different endings, obviously one of the thoughts that are going to appear in your head is like, what if I kill everyone? It wouldn't be hard to find, honestly. Snowgrave route, on the other hand, that has very specific steps to take in order to trigger that route. Now, obviously, when the document first came out, we know how it was found. It was because I think someone was trying to unlock the secret boss. I think it's pretty funny. Bad Undertale theories be like, you're gonna be explaining how Undyne is actually a human according to my theory. Every Undertale fan ever. The truth. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. In history of Undertale, Alphys has far more importance than Sans. It is true. I mean, obviously he has a role, but it's not as big as Alphys. Alphys has probably the biggest role of them all, which is really funny. But I think in Deltarune, when Deltarune's finished, Sans is probably going to have a much bigger role than he did in Undertale, just based on like the hype that was built up here. Undertale fans be like, don't say it. He replaced his eye with a flashlight. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it! I know, pretty basic meme, but just wanted to try out this format. Sans killing you in Genocide. Do you yield? You. I do not. True. Toriel is homophobic. Megalovania isn't Sans' theme. What is with this subreddit and making Toriel homophobic? I genuinely don't understand. What has this subreddit gone through this month? I was expecting some kind of like spooky thing to happen. Because it's Halloween month. But no, we have Toriel is homophobic! Nice day out, don't you think? Literal blaster bones and knife fight happening. Asgore in the next room. Just a normal day in the underground. Beautiful day outside. Found this while we playing Genocide. I'm probably the first person to post this here. There's a camera underneath the bridge. When I have to make AI Undertale, I have to play the game as I'm doing it to get the text into the AI. It is this stuff exactly that makes this AI mod a pain to develop. King Papyrus is the best Papyrus. You do neutral run because you're too lazy to do Genocide or pacifist runs. I do neutral runs to make Papyrus the king of the underground. We are not the same. This is what we all must do. That is technically an ending you can get. Whoever came up with this crap, you're so wrong. We waking up looking at r/Undertale. Bruh, WTF, Toriel is homophobic. What is this subreddit and making Toriel homophobic this month? I wish we could have gotten an actual Asgore Genocide boss. Undyne. By now, Alphys has called Asgore and told him to absorb the souls. Alphys. Yeah, that didn't happen. Wait a minute. I can't go to hell. I'm all out of vacation days. Too many excess vacation days? Take a goddamn vacation straight to hell. Yeah, Toby Fox definitely referenced Burger Pants there. Even the shop, like Spamton's like sprite in the shop just looks a lot like how Burger Pants' sprite is. Thanks for watching and check out all the other Undertale memes videos that I've done.